I was experimenting with a poem, and to my amazement, I then turned decided to turn it into a song. Um, and just to let you know, why I was very keen to publish this was because I wanted to share a story with you, which I think is really important, and it's about the chemical industry, the agrochemical industry, the one that supplies farmers with chemicals, which I guess you all suspect are neither good for us nor good for the planet. And they're certainly, in my view, not good for the bees. And um, back in about 2012, I was doing some reading. I had some time on my hands, and I discovered an article, and I was really shocked when I read it. And it said, "Bees stolen from Dundee University." Basically, the university had been experimenting with black bees, and they were looking to find out if the chemicals of those black bees were impacting the neurology of those bees. And if so, that would mean that the bees become disorientated after being sprayed and lose their ability to uh, look for pollen, look for food. And as a result, that would weaken the bees, meaning they couldn't produce. And in winter, if you know anything about beekeeping, colony bees group together. They form a cluster to stay warm, and if they don't, then they actually die. And um, having done that, I thought I'd have a look at DEFRA, which is the Ministry of Agriculture website, and I did a bit of scouring, and it didn't take me long to find something out that was really shocked me, which was that since the 1950s, half the number of bee colonies in the UK have disappeared. And that is, I thought, very coincidental. Not. That is from the period when farmers began, in fact, post war, to use chemicals on their land, these pesticides against insects, these herbicides against so called weeds. And, um, the lie that you could spray at a particular time of day and not kill bees should be exposed for everybody. What we already know is that the bees are disappearing and at an alarming rate. So I felt there was a scandal somehow involved in this story, and so I was doing some experimental writing, and it all came out in a poem. And then I decided to have some fun with technology and make it into a song, to make it that you could hear it in the form of a song. So, and I chose a folk song because I thought that goes really well with it. So I thought I'd read you my poem. I pray for the earth. In my garden, let me stand. Once a desert land of shattered cans, derelict concrete, broken glass, now a refuge where green things amass. Rosemary, lavender, wild grasses sway, butterfly bushes in fragrant display, witch hazel wands, grasses tall and free, nature's bounty, wild and wonderful, what you call weed. And did the robin's whistle trill? Here we thrive, and here we will, we do approve. For in this garden no poison shall seep, no friend shall perish, no slug will die because of a creep. And welcome no leaf shall meet a broom in this sacred, untamed bloom. With quiet reverence I scatter seeds, my fingers brushing the wisdom of leaves. The silver birch sighs, oh let us live, let life not death be what we give. Some are heroes, hum and buzz, life's great weavers, workers of us. And yet I am about to cry, for half the heroes are gone, dead, demise, while prophets rise. Step back to 2010, recall a university dared unveil it all. Poisoned brains, stolen van, the research buried by unseen hands, farmers sprayed, yet soil lost worth. Defra held the truth, hidden from earth. Since 1950, half our heroes fled. The chemical tide, a river of dead. Oh, Agro, Agro, apt is thy name. To you I say, Stinkbane, Hoary Vein, Screwbean and Cowpea, with names that fester like wounds unhealed. May your schemes be undone, your fate revealed. Let poem and song expose this blight. Nature's vengeance be their might. Yet tonight I pray, both goddess and gods, bless this soil where life-free life trods. So I say, rain and sun, day and night, north and south, darkness and light. Tell it to river, valley to sky. Let all who breathe hear this cry. The end of Agro, may it be nigh. And I guess what you can do is you can spread the story. You can tell the people that you need to tell, politicians, tell it to the chemical industry. We need to stop spraying the bees. Otherwise, if there are no bees, there is no life, because they are needed to pollinate all of our fruit and vegetables. Without them, I'm sure many of you know that we won't have humanity won't have a future. So that is why I decided to call it Prayer for Earth. And you can also help the bees by planting flowers. Don't spray your gardens. It's not needed. You're just lining the pockets of a very, I think the word evil, I think is a good word to use, agrochemical industry. As your name suggests, you are agro. And provide the bees with water as well. Look after their habitat. Thank you very much for listening to my song and prayer.
In my garden let me stand, once a desolate land of shattered cans, derelict concrete, broken glass, now a refuge where green things amass. Rosemary, lavender, wild grasses sway, butterfly bushes in fragrant display, witch hazel wands, grasses tall and free, nature's bounty, wild and wonderful, what you call we. And did the robins whistle trill? Here we thrive and here we will. Aye, we do approve, for in this garden no poison shall seep. The fern shall perish, no slug will die because of a creep. Unwelcome, no leaf shall meet a brew in this sacred, untamed bloom. With quiet reverence, I scatter seeds, my fingers brushing the wisdom of leaves. The silver birch sighs, oh let us live, let life not death be what we give. Summer heroes hum and buzz, life's great weavers, workers of us. And yet I am about to cry, for half the heroes are gone, dead demise while prophets rise. Step back to 2010, recall a university dared unveil it all. Poison brains, stolen van, the research buried by unseen hands. Farmers sprayed yet soil lost worth, defra held truth hidden from earth. Since 1950 half our heroes fled the chemical tide, a river of dead. With quiet reverence I scatter seeds, my fingers brushing the wisdom of leaves. The silver birch sighs, oh let us live, let life not death be what we give. Summer heroes hum and buzz, life's great weavers, workers of us. And yet I am about to cry, for half the heroes are gone, dead demise while prophets rise. Apt is thy name. To you I say, Stinkbane, Hoeving, Screwbean, and Cowpea. With names that fester like wounds unhealed, may your schemes be undone, your fate revealed. With quiet reverence I scatter seeds, my fingers brushing the wisdom of leaves. The silver birch sighs, oh let us live, let life not death be what we give. Summer heroes hum and buzz, life's great weavers, workers of us. And yet I am about to cry, for half the heroes are gone, dead demise while while prophets rise. Let poet and song expose this blight, nature's vengeance be their might. Yet tonight I pray, both goddess and gods, bless this soil where free life trods. So I ask, rain and sun, day and night, north and south, darkness and light. Tell it river to mountain, valley to sky, let all who breathe hear this cry. The end of Agro may it be nigh. With quiet reverence I scatter seeds, my fingers brushing the wisdom of leaves. The silver birch sighs, oh let us live, let life not death be what we give. Summer heroes hum and buzz, life's great weavers, workers of us. And yet I am about to cry, for half the heroes are gone. With quiet reverence I scatter seeds, my fingers brushing the wisdom of leaves. The silver birch sighs, oh let us live, let life not death be what we give. Summer heroes hum and buzz, life's great weavers, workers of us. And yet I am about to cry, for half the heroes are gone.